Hello and welcome to the Narrowboat experience. Today you are joining me in the top lock at Knowle. Anna Marie has gone down to set further locks. We've already filled up with water, got rid of all of our trash. We thought we'd avoid showing you guys that because I'm sure you've seen enough over the last few weeks. So join us on our first out of lockdown cruise now that the canals and rivers are open.
We would like to apologise for the rain because we recently bought a parasol for the sun and we also did some washing, so it's our fault. Still, I would rather do these locks in the rain than in the sun because they are a little bit grueling. Well, that was a lot of fun. I'm back driving the boat. I did 2.5 locks. There's 2.5 locks left to do, so I've swapped over with Kath, and I'm just so glad it's overcast today. First day of moving the narrowboat where we're not turning around on ourselves is so exciting. We're going to be moored up by lunchtime in a different spot, and we didn't turn at the top pound, which I have done for the last, I don't know, 3 times. So it's really exciting. We're actually gonna drive past a water point and not stop and turn around. We've never driven past a water point. Exciting times.
When we wake, hear the birds and see the sun. Side by side our fears are done. All the good times just begun. We know what we have, let's hold on tight. Found what we're looking for in life. Call us crazy, but things are finally right. With you and I, the future is bright. Oh, you and I, we got it. We don't need no more. Even in the hard time, you and I can weather any storm.
It's been a while since you guys have done locks with us, so here's some reminders. The blue rope over the solar panels isn't doing any harm because our engine is on, and we have to have the blue ropes over the solar panels when we're moving so that we can have access to our center lines. We take them off when we moor up. The second thing you might remember is that you should always stay forward of the sill. There's a white sill marker behind me, and as the lock goes down there is a step that gets revealed, so you want to stay ahead of that step. And the other tip I wanted to tell you is if you're in a double lock like this and you don't want to bash about on both sides or end up diagonal, when you go into the lock, get your center line and don't loop around the bollard, just take it around the bollard and hold the end in your hand, and that gives you a nice pull so that you can just open one gate and already be on the correct side. Those are your lock tips for today, brought to you by the Narrowboat experience. We have absolutely loved staying at Knowle Locks. It's so picturesque and actually a little bit sad that the volunteers aren't here today. I spoke to one of them on the weekend and he said that they're not invited back yet, so you've got to be safe, guys. We really care about you and the job that you do, so if they say it's not safe to come back yet, I know it's frustrating, but you can't do it. But we do want to give you a big shout out because these sets of locks, the Knowle locks in the United Kingdom, are some of the most picturesque locks I've ever seen, and also some of the most grueling locks. So thank you so much guys for always being here and maintaining them, and for helping us through the locks and helping everybody else through the locks as well. Thanks a lot. Ever wondered what Kath does when she goes down to the next lock? I think she's just playing Pokemon Go. Something about these locks, because we have hit every gate.
No, I didn't hit one of them.
I think there's 2 centimeters less room on these ones, and I actually think that the gate doors are rounded in a weird kind of way. Like, because even as you're coming out, you're lined up perfectly, and it's like this little round bit jumps out at you. Honestly, I honestly believe that.
I feel because of the openness of the pounds between the locks, you just need a wind.
Oh, okay.
You're perfectly lined up. It happened to me when I was going into the second one. I was perfectly lined up for... I was looking like I was going to go more that way. Perfectly lined up. Just what happened.
I think you'll find the video evidence says differently.
Are you questioning my perfect eyesight?
You decide. those people who happen to be walking by that shut the second gate for us, because I just got trapped in the lock. The wind just kept pushing me to the other side and I couldn't get out. However, I'd like to say that my pickup of Kath was flawless. Such a shame to not be stopping at the Black Boy pub. We've been there several times. It is delicious. Hopefully when they're open back up, you guys will be able to go there as well. We won't be anywhere near them, but it is a lovely pub.
Different.
Yes, we're not turning around today.
We have been along this stretch before, but I don't remember any of it because it was so long ago.
I think we've been moored up at Knowle pretty much since February. We decided to stay in the one spot, which was in between two water points, and just go backwards and forwards to the water points. And I kind of miss Knowle. I had a really good time there, so thanks so much, Knowle, for being awesome.
It was a nice little village to visit when everything was open before lockdown, and it felt like a safe place for us to stop and spend as long as we could there.
Yes. Now we have moved on, and we are actually started our journey today at the top of Knowle Locks, where we were moored up, and we are heading to Kingswood Junction. From Kingswood Junction, we're not sure of the time frame, but we are heading all the way to Stratford-upon-Avon. I could not be more excited. I've never been there. If you have been there, I would love some recommendations on what kind of things to look forward to, especially upon the Stratford Canal, heading to Stratford-upon-Avon. Drop them in the comments below, because we are so near real time at the moment. Your suggestions would really help us out.
Yes. We're really excited to be going somewhere different.
Yes.
And we're so happy that restrictions have eased enough to enable us to take you along and see something else.
Yeah.
Because as much as we enjoyed our little trips to back and forth to the water point, it was the same.
Yes. Yeah. So we hope you're enjoying the cruising. If it's your first time aboard the Narrowboat experience, don't forget to click the subscribe button. If you've been watching for a long time and you haven't subscribed, then
What's stopping you?
now's the time to click the button. And also give the video a like. It shows us that you want to see more cruising videos. This is the first time since February that the cats have actually come back to a different mooring. I think they're going to be really excited. They loved the last mooring, but I think it's going to be really lovely for them to see something different.